Hello, friends. Namaskar and good morning. Last lecture we had completed our topic on saying please. Now, today we are going to start next activity, that means a brainstorming activity. First activity is A1, form groups and explain the following words with examples. You can take help of your teacher. Here words are given: humility, self-esteem, gratitude, courtesy, generosity, sympathy, empathy. Actually, all these words I have already told you meanings, but still, first word we have now taking. First word, humility. What is the meaning of humility? Humility means the quality of being humble or being free from pride and arrogance. In Marathi, it is called as Vinamrata or Vinayshilata. For example, cleaning the bathroom of your own office, even though you are the owner of the company, is an example of humility. Second example, an athlete who credits his success to his teammates, even though he has great skill, shows humility. Second word, self esteem. Self esteem means self respect. Self respect is a good opinion of your own character and abilities. Self esteem means how much you appreciate and like yourself. In Marathi, it is called as Atma Sanman. Atma Sanman. It is called as self respect or self esteem. Self esteem means Atma Sanman. Example, I believe I am a good writer. I am worthy. This is your own belief. I am unloved. This is your own belief or your self respect. This is called as self esteem. Third word, gratitude. Gratitude means thanks and appreciation. Gratitude, which rhymes with attitude, comes from the Latin word gratus, which means thankful and pleasing. When you feel gratitude, you are pleased by what someone did for you and also pleased by the result. In Marathi, it is called as Krutadnata, gratitude. Next word is courtesy. Courtesy means polite behavior and the showing of proper manners and respect for other people. In Marathi, it is called as Saujanya Shishtachar, courtesy. An example of courtesy is when you shake hand politely, when you meet someone and say please and thank you. Courtesy, Shishtachar. Next word, generosity. Generosity means big heartedness or noble mindedness. Someone showing generosity is happy to give time, money, food, or kindness to people in mind. Generosity is a quality like honesty and patience that we are probably wish we had more of. मनाचे मोठेपण, औदार्य, दिलदारपणा, generosity. Next one, sympathy. Sympathy means an understanding of other people's feelings, especially their problems. Feelings of support or agreement. In Marathi, it is called as Sahanubhuti. Empathy. Empathy is same word like sympathy, but empathy, what's happened? Empathy is the ability to sense other people's emotions. It is defined as the ability to understand the thoughts, feelings, or emotions of someone else. An example of empathy is feeling the same amount of excitement as a friend when they tell you they are getting married. Empathy. Empathy in Marathi, it is called as कल्पनेने दुसऱ्याच्या अंतरंगात शिरून त्याच्या भावना जाणून घेण्याची कुवत. म्हणजे एखाद्याच्या भावनाशी एकरूप होणं ही इम्पथी असते. आणि सिंपती जी आहे ती एक सहानुभूती असते. सिंपती आणि इम्पथी जी आहे ती अतिशय समोरच्या भावना ज्या आहेत त्या समजून घेणं ही इम्पथी. दिस इज डिफरन्स बिटवीन sympathy and empathy. Okay, now turn to next part. Have a group discussion on the topic the need of the soft skill at workplace. Use the following points. Now here the topic is for GD. GD means group discussion. Topic is the need of soft skills at workplace. Nowadays the concept of soft skill is very important. Now what is the meaning of soft skill? Here some points are given: written and verbal communication, ways of interacting with others, creative abilities, emotional intelligence. Now, before turning to the GD, let us discuss about soft skill. Soft skill here, the need of the soft skills means personal qualities that enable someone to interact effectively and harmoniously with other people. For example, leadership quality, teamwork, communication skill, problem solving skill, time management, work ethics, flexibility, interpersonal communication, all these are soft skill. Soft skill training give benefit for empowerment, mastery and ability to communicate effectively with coworkers, employers, clients and customers, friends and family members, etc. Soft skill training also helps in relationship building and improvement of time management or organizational skill. Now, in Marathi, soft skill is called as व्यवहार कुशलता किंवा व्यवहारिक कौशल्य. आपल्या शिक्षणामध्ये ह्या गोष्टी येत नाहीत, पण आपल्याला त्या शिकाव्या लागतात. त्या कोणत्या? तर मराठी साधारणतः आपण व्यवहारिक कौशल्य काय असतं तर संवाद कौशल्य जे आहे ते आहे, निर्णय क्षमता जी आहे ती आपल्या सॉफ्ट स्किलमध्ये येते, वेळेचं नियोजन जे आहे ते सॉफ्ट स्किलमध्ये येतं, तुमची जी बॉडी लँग्वेज आहे ज्याला आपण देहबोली म्हणते ते आपलं सॉफ्ट स्किलमध्ये येतं, तणाव नियोजन जे आहे ते सॉफ्ट स्किलमध्ये येतं, तडजोड, समस्या निवारण, समयसूचकता, वक्तशीरपणा, वेशभूषा, ह्या सगळ्या गोष्टी ज्या आहेत त्या सॉफ्ट स्किलमध्ये येतात की ज्या आजच्या कालखंडात अतिशय महत्त्वाच्या आहेत, की जे आपलं लाईफ घडवणाऱ्या आहेत. आणि या माध्यमातून आपल्याला 4 पॉईंट्स दिलेले आहेत. फर्स्ट इज रिटन अँड व्हर्बल कम्युनिकेशन. नाव इन रिटन कम्युनिकेशन what is useful? In written communication, generally we use different kinds of writing material. For example, writing down of email, letters, proposal, fax, notices, postcard, contract, etc. In writing skill, good vocabulary, correct grammar and spellings are important. We can express our thoughts, our ideas, our opinions, fact, stories in a manner which makes clear and comprehensible by using our writing skill. This is known as written communication. Now we turn to verbal communication. Verbal means शाब्दिक, जे बोलतोय आपण ते. In verbal communication, speaking is important. Speaking clearly, concisely in verbal communication, speaking clearly and concisely and loudly while building a good relationship with your audience. Here, tone of the voice, voice speed, voice volume, language plays important role in our speaking. हे बोलणं जे आपलं आहे ते अतिशय महत्त्वाचं आहे. कशा पद्धतीने आपला संवाद आपण साधतो आहोत ते व्हर्बल कम्युनिकेशनमध्ये सॉफ्ट स्किलमध्ये येतं. नेक्स्ट, वेज ऑफ इंटरॅक्टिंग विथ अदर्स. कशा पद्धतीने आपण इंटरॅक्शन करायची, हाऊ टू कम्युनिकेट विथ अदर्स. इन इंटरॅक्शन डिफरंट बॉडी लँग्वेजेस आर देअर. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, when we interact with others we use smile is very important. Smile, it makes you appear so much more welcoming and open to engage in conversation. Eye contact is also important. Display positive body language, make observation, ask great questions, listen intentionally, offer compliments openly, practice good manners, behave like a social person. All these things come into ways of interacting. Now we come to next part.